taking the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
Hey guys, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is Maddi Stoltman. We made it back to Washington. It always feels like that drive takes forever, but I was really happy to get out of the truck and be back at home. It's definitely a lot colder here than it's been in Arizona, of course, but it is still great to be here. I don't have a lot of barrel racing content for you this week, only because I'd planned to go to one last barrel race before we left Arizona and ended up getting canceled. So I'll show you guys a little bit about our week on the trip home, and that's kind of all I got for you. Also, I'm filming with the peanut gallery today. Kitties, dogs, and of course horses. This isn't even it yet. This is how I ship all the level up stuff in bins in the nose of the trailer. That's my own clothes, and then I've just started packing other random things. And the hair is good today. A little suggestion for you is that when you're driving somewhere, doing a long trip, and you have a lot of stuff like I do, it is best if you can put your tire iron and stuff like that somewhere easily accessible. So usually when I'm just traveling and I don't have a lot of stuff blocking the whole trailer, it's just kind of tucked in the back behind my saddle rack, but I'm not gonna be able to access that if I need to easily, so I'm gonna move it up to the front. So just something I have had to dig it out, and it's a pain if you need to get it and it's not easily accessible. Off we go on the road headed north. I'm actually really excited to go home. I've been feeling homesick for a little bit now, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't love the drive. It takes us 2 days. We have 6 horses and, you know, a lot of stops to check on them, water them, do all that stuff. And then once we do get stopped for the evening, putting them all up and getting water and fed and everything is just kind of a production, but it is what it is. Anyway, we'll be home tomorrow evening. Also, a fun and gross little tidbit for you. So my cat is Tuna, and Tuna, of course, comes with us. And Tuna's routine, as soon as we hit the road, she has a litter box in the back seat, and she has to go poop right away. And it is the grossest thing. And she has done it every time that we go on a road trip. It's just what she does, and then she goes to sleep, so. You crazy? Oh my god. Wow. On the road again. We stayed in Wells, Nevada last night, and Wells is nothing. No offense if you live there, there's not much to that town. Anyway, they have a rodeo grounds that is really easy to get to, and there's a hotel close by, and that's often our stop. And we pull into the rodeo grounds, and the snowdrifts were so big that we couldn't open any of the gates. They were like 4 or 5 feet tall, and there was no way we were getting horses in there. So luckily a friend had told me about a place to stay that was actually quite close to there. It's a private facility. They had indoor stalls, so the horses were happy, they were dry, they were warm, and that's where we were at. Little tidbit for you: if you travel state to state, there's a website called Horse Motel or Horse Motels. I'll put it on here, and it shows you a lot of private facilities and places to stay with horses. It's a great resource. It's been a while since I've had to put this many layers on to go ride horses. The wind is blowing. Wouldn't be Ellensburg if it didn't. And we have the barrel race this coming weekend, so I've got to tough it out, get out there and ride. someone doesn't get to go into the main pasture because he's mean and he has fragile feet. But he can go out in this one. Yeah. Have fun. Well, this coming week we have the Barrel Days barrel race in Moses Lake. It is one of the big spring futurities here. Of course, I don't have a futurity horse this year, but the Open still has lots of added money. There's also lots of incentive side pots. So between Claude and Hot Sauce, they are eligible for every single incentive side pot that's offered at this race. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's always great to run for lots of money. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next week.